Seems like a good moment to talk.
Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits.
What am I to do? Better start a conversation.
You catch a waft.
An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, you would be... the stench of fey blood. You've already met the hag, then. Truly? I won't mourn her passing. Though I hope I can wait. They'll stop plotting to kill one another just long enough to focus all that energy on you. Courage has played its part in this story. Saloon's light go with you. Go ahead. The lady of the truth is like a blade, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No. This duty is, I hunt a vampire, though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? So you have met him. But you're right. He's no true vampire. Not yet. Astarion has quite the friend.
Is that blood? No, never mind. I'll give it a shot. Another step forward. Have to keep going.
Not skip dialogue, given that it's replaying it now.
What's next, I wonder? I'll go this way. I'd better do the talking.
Ah, a fellow wanderer.
You catch a waft.
An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Ha! A quick... I suggest you find your... the stench of fey blood. You've already met the hag, then. Truly? I won't mourn her passing. Though I hoped she would help me on my hunt. I can wait. You, on the other hand, should already be running. A coven will hear of this. They'll stop plotting to kill one another just long enough to focus all that energy on you. Courage has played its part in this story, my friend. Caution will see you live to tell it. Saloon's light go with you. I fear you will need it to face what's coming. Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits. Truth is like a blade, my friend, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. No. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? I see. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is, if you'll just tell me where to find him. Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that, at the end.
What to do? I should speak up.
Yes? What? Who? What happened? A girl? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. It's... nothing. They're not special. They're just easy to buy and morally vacuous. Perfect lackeys. But why send anyone after me? I'm hardly a threat out here. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
Oh wait, I need to go to the tea house. I never really talked to those people.
Time to press ahead. Let's see.
The mirror glints in the light.
Oh, me head! Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified? What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
He detects traces of decaying magic within him, likely the cause of his disease.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. The bite ain't magical. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks! Evil don't begin to cover it. My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now. Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you. You won't be left wanting. You've my word. Thank you.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. The things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flayer. No, you don't understand. You killed them. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone around you. I don't know. Could be a 10-day. Could be any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
What's in here?
Let's look for any hints. I thought I got it, man. BG3. Oh, I see. You have to move all the blanks to this one.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's not meant to be completed just yet.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. I promise my shield and my sword vigilant.
grab your bags. We're moving.
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. Excellent. Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No. And I'll...
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold!
I'll have you know, he can also make them blue.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
It's a bed and a roof for me.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
An adoring crowd, fine wine. I dare say this place is almost civilized. As did I. But Leah and Cal were so excited for tonight, I thought it cruel to leave. Once my training with Leroican is complete, I'll put on a real show for them.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
You sound like Roland. But all right. Thanks for saving our skins, hero. Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face. So ferocious.
That's what I need to dance! No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Thank you.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you. A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure I offer to teach. However, it's something best experienced in more intimate surrounds. Once the revelry is ended, and The stillness of the night has been restored. For now, please, enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
I should be out there, talking with them. In just a moment.
You won't have to worry about us anymore. I'll fight anything we meet on the road. Anything. Watch out, Baldur's Gate. Chell's coming for you.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the Goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Hey, you! Can you keep a secret? Just between you and me, I nicked some wine. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Hey, she doesn't hate me anymore. I'll take it.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your body to Gale. I've no doubt he's as seductive as he is succinct. Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only I might lay claim to my proper trophy. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Will looks particularly tempting.
Is this happening?
You have no idea how good it feels to see people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but...
Yeah, hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this. Oh, I can't wait.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine. I'm just looking for a little more excitement, a little more fun. By the hells. Sex. Passion. Fun. Well, it's easy for some, of course. You and Gale seem to be getting on very well.
No, indeed.
I wonder if he uses magic in the bedroom. That could go very well. Or very badly.
Oh my god. I am being groomed.
No, my love. I'm not just. But you.
Shadowheart, save me. Save me. Save me, dude. I'm being groomed.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. That bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said, but nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening.
Shadowheart says nothing, but the glimmer of interest in her eyes is unmistakable.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Oh my god, dude, what?
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evil.
Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new ally?
To beds!
Would you look at this place? Because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Take you and Gale, for instance. Don't think I haven't noticed the sparks flying. He's a good egg. A little Scot. Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action.
Oi, fuck off.
Yes, you told me in great detail.
There's promise in patience.
Oh my god, bro. This game groomed me.
Dark and muddy.
Private, too.
Dude, that's not cool. Whatever. Now I have to do all that again.
Breathe deep.
Alright, I'll just rush through it.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
You can't. An old hunter's trick. If you the stench of fey blood, they'll stop plotting to kill one another just long enough to focus all that. Go ahead, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? You do know him. Stop.
I'll take this way.
Ah. Should have saved. Why didn't I save, dude? I thought I was just talking, so I didn't bother saving.
Let's see.
Oh no. No. I've the bite. Oh. But why? Double crop. She made me sick. And then my kids were only babes when I left. Oh,
Never a dull moment. Very well. What's up for discussion?
God! God! Tell me! You're the one. The mind. You change. Skin ripping from your body and then you butcher. Hag magic it might be, but it's never been wrong.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to hold the deadly disease. Let's have a look. My darling Macron, she wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head rust me.
Man, not cool game.
Grab your bags.
Zev, I paid the price.
I took a collection from all. No, but perhaps we need not speak of. Excellent.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron. Think of it. No more caves.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me? We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off. Not tonight.
Thy wheel dost thou require a...
To bed. Patient.
Behold!
Adoring. They never. An adoring crowd, fine wine, and once.
Look at them. How happy they are. Look us up.
I know.
You're drunk.
I am.
Thank you. I was hoping you... More's the pity you've already found. There's something unspeakable about Shadowheart. But I mean that in a good way. She seems to me like a bud on the cusp of bursting into a rose. That, or deadly nightshade. Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes. That, my friend, must remain a secret for now. Or rather, for as long as you've eyes only for someone else among our troop. Another night, perhaps. Enjoy the night.
Wist wel.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. Late, go on.
You the...
Hey, you! When...
I have seen the Kithraki, yet they could not match. A pity for us you have promised your knight to the half-elf. I've no doubt you will satisfy your tastes for endless conversation. For now, but come morning, you will wonder.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Astarion looks particularly tempting.
You won't have to worry. Watch out, boy.
You know, never thought... True. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than...
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? Not at all. I was hoping for not with you. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else.
Hope you're... Would you look at this place? Happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Speaking of, good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little... Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell. You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. I'm the only one showing proper, sober respect. We survived. Others didn't. I won't be nursing their pounding head.
But that will fit in my pack.
Let's go.
Spilled my pint.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue. Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
I should be out there, talking with them.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Someone's enthusiastic. Maybe I should have brought a barrel. I was hoping for a toast. Any suggestions? Right. Friendship. Very well, have it your way. To friendship. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you. Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now. I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Dude. Maybe,
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? Oh, I'm perfectly fine, but the mood is well and truly dead. Anyway, thank you for tonight.
at least like,
Well deserved, though.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back. If we must.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
I don't know, dude. It kind of killed me, my mood a little bit. The forced romance, that is. Did you have that too? Like, Gale almost groomed me, right? He said he was going to show me some magic, and it turns out it's... Turns out no, everyone makes... Yeah, dude, like, he almost groomed me. Who says I'll show you some magic? Oh, by the way, it's private. I was like, okay, maybe he wants to, you know, tell me about his curse or some crazy magic or something, but no. Agreed to see it, everyone makes comments. Oh, I've noticed about you and Gale. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, do you sort of agree? It's too soon for romance, I feel. It's like, doesn't feel right, dude. I hardly know the characters. You know? Like, we have survived off the ship and we are still struggling to find answers, you know? I don't know the characters' backstories. Or who they truly are. It is. Yeah, fair enough. It is what it is. I suppose it is how the game is written, right? Like, you can't avoid it. This was clearly one of their focus. In Divinity Original Sin 2, it didn't feel that way because it was loaded towards the end, you know? Oh, well, it is what it is. What can you do, dude? Shadow cute it is. I'm being too nice, though. I need to do more evil things. I killed the children, right, in the goblin camp and exterminated the goblins, even though it cost me the opportunity to talk to Mintara. I'm sad I missed out talking to Mintara. She just aggroed instantly. So it's like, because of that, I've been balancing, not purposefully, but I've just generally been being too nice. I think I need to go deep dive into my dark urge a little bit more. Not be necessarily evil, but be a little bit cold.
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned. Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try.
That's
Now,
true.
we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
You can't please
Do not be so
everyone.
impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Fog. Alright, Shadowheart it is.
All's well, I hope.
You know, I kind of like wish I had played as a dragon. It would have been funny to be a dragon.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together.
Oh, next time I suppose.
We talked.
If I play this game again.
And kissed.
Oh, fuck it. Shadow cute it is.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well. Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
He's been brainwashed, lad.
Very serious of you. But go ahead. Always good when I'm with you.
Sweet. Ah, well. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping Karlak would be a cooler character. She's too happy-go-lucky, you know? I was hoping she would be a bit more, I don't know. Given that she literally was forced to fight in the Hells. Have a bit more spirited personality. Well, I suppose she is spirited, just not in the way I thought.
What's on your mind?
It's alright though. Sup, Gale?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Okay, what can I give him? Oh, you can have this.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held.
That explains it.
What one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time she became my muse. And later even my lover.
Dang, he got groomed. This game sure likes grooming, dude. Everyone's traumatized from the past. Is there anyone who's not traumatized in the party? Halton, I suppose. He's the only one living for his own convictions. Will made a deal with the devil. Astarion, well, yeah. Astarion was a victim. Karlak was a victim. Shadowheart's a victim. Gale got groomed.
Oh yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
I applaud your ambition.
Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes.
What did you do?
Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
The ground was akin to emptying a cup of water in the sea.
I certainly thought so. Sometimes there is great strength to be found in symbolism. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. Perhaps that is what I deserve. But you deserve no such thing. To kill me is to unleash the orb. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, it wouldn't be long before the Absolute overtakes me. I'd never let that happen, so I'd aim for a swift end. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could, till they cloud my eyes forever. With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind-flared colony, so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Wait, what happened to the... you and the goddess, dude?
How can I help?
How did the goddess react?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. If it takes the death of a god to stop you, I'd say your ambition has gotten somewhat out of hand. Not that I'm one to talk, of course. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Wait, so he loves the goddess Mistra, but is ready to show you magic intimately. Fucking modern writing, dude. I can't. I can't. It is what it is.
Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. It has had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better. Precious little, but I'm quite certain it can still be found. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath.
How old is he?
What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said. Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, you are doing well at picking up the pieces. I am here to be your ear as you bear your burdens, and the arms that protect you if you can shoulder them no more. I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles. The Oak Father must have blessed you to make it this far. Or another eye above. If I had my fleet of druids and a month of hard research, perhaps I could help. But I'm no savant. For now, I can only guarantee a cure for ceramorphosis. Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand. I'm sure something will come to me, given time. With such stimulating company? Never bet.
Speak. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should I require it.
Fucking hell, Lizelle.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Yeah, look at me, dude. A handsome drow with a showering gun in one eye.
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat, and
Oh
my
my god,
hairs
dude.
stand on end.
Isn't this too much, dude? Like, who talks like this in person? Wouldn't it be considered harassment?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Nah, I'm good, bro. Nah, I'm good. Look at that, sure thing, but I've been wanting a hot Githyanki girlfriend. It's Githyanki, not Gotyanki. Only got.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt.
Hello?
And you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Police. I'm being harassed. Sup, bro?
Need something? What? Who? What happened? A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Cazador. Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down.
At least I know Astarian's a bro. He rejected me. I mean, not that I approached him, but he said, can you imagine?
Yes. You don't know. Cazador is a slaver in Baldur's Gate. He captured me a long time ago. Insisted I call him Master. I only escaped when the Mind Flayers snatched me away from him. I shouldn't be surprised Cazador was hunting me. He always was quite, obsessive.
Dude, I know you told me you were a vampire.
Well, of course he did. I'm hunting a poor innocent for money isn't exactly going to win sympathy, is it? No. I'm here to save you from a monstrous vampire. That's much more convincing.
You literally told me you're a vampire. Oh my god, it's sequence breaking.
It's nothing.
I suppose you're meant to unlock this much earlier.
And morally vacuous. Perfect lackeys. But why send anyone after me? Hardly a threat out here. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. We just have to be vigilant. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
No one is reacting
I
to...
hope you're not here to ask about Cazador. No, I don't. The past is dead, so I exhume it when we have a nice, bright future ahead of us. Assuming we don't turn into mind flayers.
I need to take his hat off.
That might put a bit of a damper on things. The point is, I'm looking forward, focusing on what's important for our future. Spite made me who I am. Now, let sleeping dogs lie, lest you get bitten.
Chill, bro.
Need something?
Hey, soldier.
Alright, time to say. Ooh, balls. He's out. You find a mate, man?
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? He promised me a mate.
Dang, they've really left. Bro, are you going to... okay. Come on, get on, lads. Shadowheart?
Speak. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
What's up, bro?
We wasted so much. Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us.
Yeah, man. I can't talk to this bird. Okay. So be it.
The tieflings have gone. Good. I wish them well, but they crowded us for far too long.
You were threatening them before, bro.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
He listens, rapt, hanging on every word. As you near the end of your tale, you see his attention drift as he licks his lips, thinking about something else entirely.
Things are starting to calm down, thanks to you. We can finally get some rest.
Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Ooh, I never explored down here.
Our guests are finally gone. I thought they'd never leave.
Yeah, mate, chill out.
What's that?
Oh, is this where the harpy is supposed to be? I think I read something about a harpy.
Time for some bloody work.
Keep low and quiet. Onward. Better get to it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
When you make a successful attack crowd, are nice. Oh fuck, the child's dead. Is that the child you were supposed to save? Ah, RIP, bro.
Taking position.
Hell yeah, Lasalle. Use that fucking sword.
Got to move.
Forever dauntless, fleet of foot. No hesitation.
Alright, ranged attack it is. R.I.P. kid.
How much further can I go?
I knew I saw somewhere about a kid you could rescue from the harpies. Oh well. Let's talk to Jed.
The corpse does not respond.
All right then.
Miriam. Icewind Dale. Oh, that's the DLC for Baldur's Gate 2. I feel like I met a Miriam. Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
Let's say, oh my god.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. One true way.
I have such a headache. Should mind my step.
What's hiding here? I should speak up.
I know you stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder. Makes it hard to sleep at night.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
Oh my god.
We're free of the goblins, but the Grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Halsin's leaving, bro.
The wolf focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. Of course, it is well earned. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours. Thanks to you, Halsin will guide us forward and Korga's heart will heal. I have full faith in that.
Where is Korga?
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you. Ha! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole. If you're looking for coin, you're out of luck. I'm a healer, not a moneylender. But here, to mend any hurts. Tidy this. Sylvana.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Well, good on you.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Seems simple enough.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What?
The hell is it, dude?
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
That might be worth a look.
Was that it? Just a dirt mount? Let me Google the BG3 rat reward. Oh, I need to place a rune. Okay. Let me go back.
Hope this ends well.
Right, get clear, Lance. Oh, no trap disarm kit.
That's curious.
Ah, literally ate them all myself. Fuck, I should have given them to someone else as well.
Might be useful.
Oh my god. Where did I throw it? Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Well, luckily I have a save.
If not over, then through. Let's see what this does. Something over there.
God damn it. Okay, let me open the doors again. So have these unlocked.
That's curious.
Dang, I didn't... fuck. Was all today just talking? I suppose tomorrow I'm back to the Underdark and finishing up that area. I've still got an hour left, I suppose. I can play some. Yeah, really need to get back to the Underdark. It's alright. Got a lot of talking done at least. Man, I'll have to YouTube Mentara tonight before I go to bed. I didn't get... fuck. I should have talked to her, man. I should have talked to everyone in the camp, but... It's alright. I decided I would just go with what I... what I did. And I've been doing that for the most part, with the exception of the Githyanki warriors. I feel like that fight would have been hard at that point. Og. Harpers. Shattered. Shattered druids. They disregard intelligent life in favor of plants and insects. Dang. Order of Clued. Most dangerous. What sorrow? 3 to 12, sorrowful transmutation cantrip. Closer to you. I don't know. It's a pretty shit reward for saving your life. I mean, saving the grove. But alright, you do you. Where did Kaga go? Maybe she's outside. She's tied up or something. Fuck, who knows? Kaga, where are you? Oh, there's a bear down here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Fuck, I didn't know this place existed. Sup, bro?
He's back! You brought him back!
Who did it? Halton. Okay, fair enough. What about alchemy?
There's no time to waste.
Indolence breeds madness.
Defender of the people.
Action, not reaction. Onward.
I just made you eat a tadpole. How do you feel, Lazael?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Speak.
Nothing. Okay, fair enough. I suppose I convinced her somehow. I'll shed a heart and will resisting, so be it. I won't try to convince them.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. What's up for discussion?
Move.
All right, time to skulk about. What path lies before me? Something good here, I hope.
Did she leave? Already looted this though.
If it had been up to Cork, they would never have been here at all. By Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he'd stayed away. Don't say that. Come now. He took in those strays and then he just left. He went to make sure those strays could go. Master House. I don't think of those devils either, but they're leaving. Master Halsin's home, by Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he'd stayed away. Don't say that. Come now. He took in those strays and then he just left.
The bear is preoccupied with a shiny pebble. Your presence goes unnoticed. The adventurer sleeps soundly, his breath steady, his wounds expertly bandaged.
They would never have been here at all.
Oh, these are the dickheads.
You did this grove a great favor. And now leave the rest to us. Master Halsin's home, by
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough. Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles. I assure you, the feeling is mutual. Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another.
I've no bad of those devils either, but they're leaving. If it had been up to Korga, they would never have been here at all.
Anything of use?
On the origins of Zentarum. I don't want to read that. Ah, nothing important. What's in the backpack? I think if I play this game again, I would probably install the mod that lets you have all 6, well, removes the party limit, so you can have everyone in the party. It would break the game for the first time, obviously, so... But for a second time, it might be cool.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. Well, to each their own. Of course.
Six vital assails. Dude, we would destroy everything.
May you keep balance.
Alright, where should I go? Ooh, Kaga. Toga.
Sylvanas keep you.
My wife. She doesn't see anything.
Sylvanas keep.
Feels bad, man. I simped for her. And I got nothing in return. I deserve that, I suppose. Okay, find Balin. Alright.
No traps, please.
I go right here. No, right there. Ah, I almost found it last time. Oh, ooh. Game saving, dude. Oh. Alright, calm down.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Fuck.
Fall by my hand.
Okay, let me reload, save. So it put me on turn based on purpose. I thought I accidentally clicked it. Fair enough.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What's that?
I'm ready. Let's try this
Should I
way.
you go here?
Indolence breeds madness. An efficient path.
A hero at heart.
Well, you go here.
Ever onward.
Oh my god. I killed... Ah. I should not have been there. That killed me. So he jumps out there. I have to avoid that area. Lazel was in the right spot though.
Best be on my way. Something over there.
What's next?
I don't know how you stay here.
Indolence breeds madness.
Lazel,
delay.
wait here.
Pride of the gate.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Can't give up. Look here! Fudge von Link Fustelarian!
No time to waste.
Oh my god, well. Fuck! I was controlling Lazel. Let me reload, dude. Sure, I was... Can't... I should make sure who am I controlling before I move. I just checked the top and it showed Lazel then, well. So I automatically moved, thinking it was Lazel's turn.
Never wanted the easy path. I should speak up.
Shadowheart, stay there.
Battle. Quickly then.
Defender of the people.
I will ascend.
Try me.
Time to strike.
days. Loses the dexterity bonus to the armor class, okay.
Let my name be known. Got to keep fighting.
On the victor's path.
Oh, Paul.
This is your end.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's finish this.
We can probably kill him. Well, not if I keep doing that. It's near him.
Fearless. Can't slow down.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Dig up the grave.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Let's get going.
Let's get on with it.
Let's move.
My faith protects me.
I've got a long road ahead.
Dig here, right? Shovel. Dude, what is that camera? Hello?
With haste.
Wait, how do I fix this camera? What have I done? Oh well. Let's see, BG3. O button. Oh yeah, I
Don't
see.
mind if I do. Don't want to draw any attention.
Stretch. Hook Horus.
Best be on my way.
Let's end this. Let's make this quick.
Battle favors the fearless.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Fuck, Shedheart's getting fucked.
Alright, what now?
What's Will have? Maybe we can give him a better sword. A rapier.
Can't give up now.
You have lasers.
No one stopped me yet.
But Will doesn't have armor. Or a good amulet.
Looking ahead.
Sort by type. What am I doing, dude? I don't give Will anything.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Okay, Will can have that.
Action, not reaction.
The pride of the gate.
No time to rest.
Alright, what about gloves and boots?
A hero at heart.
Have a lot on my mind.
I need boots for Will.
Well, in it.
Ooh, that might be good. That is looks like it's made for Will. A rat. Okay.
Where am I needed?
What's a rat? Melee weapons.
Things have
Armor.
stayed interesting.
Oh well, you're good enough for now, Mel.
Sharp as ever.
Give me the boots back.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You can have boots of speed, why not?
Still breathing, despite everything.
That tree, something's off. I can't say what.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Just out of view.
What's the plan? Heading there.
Coming through.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Oh my god, dude. Fuck.
Need to stay focused.
Listen, you! Topsy-pissing pervert!
Taking counterspell was a good decision.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break. Need to act fast.
No holding back.
No one stopped me yet. One day I'll catch a break.
Let me grab this point. Oh no no no. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Waypoint discovered. Okay.
for me. This sensation. These flowers are absorbing all the magic in the air.
Rotten tomato, what's in your pouch?
What should I do?
Here's your bard songs.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Forever dauntless.
Think you can take me on?
Got to focus.
This is my time.
Ready. My path be true.
It's calling its pack.
My faith will protect me. Victory awaits. My path be true.
The blade will not bend. No time to waste.
Fuck.
another fight.
Can't afford to let up.
This'll be me, crusty rogue.
I am fury. I am death.
Fuck.
On the victor's path.
Two steps at a time.
Talk to me.
Let's get going. Light on my feet. Always room for more. I got the plans and the Susa bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all. The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
I like the Underdark, it's quite cool. Always like the deep roads in Dragon Age Origins as well. Come on, come on. Get out.
Sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Finds a friendly-looking shadow. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Stop! Stop!
Bibberbang!
He's indeed surrounded by Bibberbang. The spores of those mushrooms are both toxic and flammable.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere. Thank you. Thank you.
Bad idea. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Better be cautious. At the ready.
He's dead. Fucking hell. That did not go as planned. I should just give him the scroll, loot his backpack later.
Can't risk being in open view. Just out of view.
I'm ready, whatever it takes.
I can be subtle sometimes. On my way. At least things have stayed interesting. Out of sight, out of mind.
Can I jump over this? I should have just given him the scroll of Misty Step.
What if I just... No, bad idea.
calls for careful footwork. Swift as my feet can carry me.
So I'll have that.
My faith will guide me.
What to do? Moving in.
What are you doing? Get out of there!
My back, please. Yes, that's... yes!
I'll give you what I have if you get me out of here. Please. I just have to... And then... here. God. I can finally breathe.
How do I get up here now?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh god. He's still alive. Well done, bro.
Ah, right. What were you saying? Yes, of course. For you. Your trouble. Ta. Just have to... Where'd it go? I could have sworn I had that scroll.
Oh, that should more than suffice.
Alchemy.
knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. Might as well go myself. Look at that. Got my useless old man back. Didn't think the likes of you took to helping folk. His hands are empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. 70 years of terror. For what?
My friend, Bibberbag. Curious. Beautiful. But dangerous. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you for your help. I think anyway, what were you saying? Mushroom. Powerful. Did it wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dirith. Very good at a brew. The shop. The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit. My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dirith. She knows the ins and outs. Noble stock. Yes, Dirith needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes, I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down. Some next time.
We'll be clearing out soon. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Ah, he beats her. Fucking hell, dude.
70 years of
What's
terror.
up for discussion?
For what?
Master's back. Good. Missed him.
Ah, that's what he meant. The Ox meant the master does not beat him anymore. Fucking hell, man.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Raw material ore in a proper mold. Ore and mold into chambers. Pull the lever.
More about this forge. But the other notes mention some sort of guardian.
I do wish I could like manage the inventory for people not in my party, you know?
How long have you been down here? Impellent.
Arcane Tower. Okay, beach. I can. I can forge a weapon. Let me go back. Which town was it? Blighted Village?
Hello, yeah.
Better not be cursed.
Let's see. J masterwork weapon, right? Hang on. Finish the masterwork weapon. What do I need to do? But where's my weapon? Okay, let me go to
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us, of course. May you keep...
Dagger for Astarion, why not?
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Nice. Travel to the Underdark, embrace your potential. Baldur's Gate. I can do the Arcane Tower tomorrow and set up for doing that, and I think. They're all petrified here. Chill out, bruh.
That should work.
This is my time.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
holding back.
I am fury. I am death.
Dust on my tongue. I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? We simply haven't time for all of my titles. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh no, no, my dear dark gods below, no! A memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Filro? Consider it mercy, or pest control. Filro was never fully right. We were friends once. 3 of us working together to find a lost wonder. Until the others grew jealous, began to guard their secrets. Disappointing. But he's out of the way, so small blessings, I suppose.
I'm not telling
Well,
we should.
I have some business I am long overdue in completing. And I'm sure you have something to do. You were so very close. If only you had just a little less cheek, I might have let you live.
Moving. Time to strike.
Never a dull moment.
Ooh, lightning blast. Ooh, this is Gale's.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it. The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported, somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place. A grand forge.
The adamantine forge. These people need a new hobby.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dawn!
House Bartol. Graven Hollow. Searching for adamantium. Fresh Menzo. Sargrim.
The spell's power.
Ooh. Very rare. I'll give that to Will.
Plate at the ready.
Let's move. These boots have seen everything.
The pride of the gate.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. On my way. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Assume nothing.
All is ash and meat. Maybe I need more pockets.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
There is work to do. I must keep going.
All right. What now?
Action, not reaction. Not a single act wasted.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well. I'll take that.
Fucking lolt. I need more trap disarms.
Must have been a drow supply cache. Nothing left but some empty boxes. These are bullet burrows, land sharks.
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
I forget I can recast Talk to Dead quite a bit.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
House Vandry. Quick path. To through backpack. To mushrooms. Disappeared. Worked alone.
The spell's power.
A perfect ring of mushroom. Perhaps something's missing. Mirror mushrooms. Step on the wrong one and plummet to your death.
Blackets will be done. intruding, which means there's something worth finding. Consider me intrigued.
Found and taken.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in the...
Moving ahead. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Well, my day just improved.
Hmm. How do I get past this, dude? I have no idea. Well, it looks like a good place to set up camp, right? Oh, this is probably base there. Wait, can I jump here? That's where I'm supposed to go, I think. Alright, I'll save here. Anyone had something new to say? No. Alright, Shadowheart. Comfort me.
So, that's what people... Very serious of you. But go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together. and it seems we have plenty in common.
Character sheet tab.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Vlaakith's will be done.
Sharp as ever.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, time to save here. All right. All right. Sweet. You guys have a good night. Continue this tomorrow.